Senator Kuby, would you like to say a few words?
Thank you so much. Good morning, everyone. I'm State Senator Lauren Kuby, and it's an honor to stand with so many of you today who believe, as I do, that Arizona can and must do better for our animals. Thanks. And I want to thank Dr. Hansen. I want to thank Dr. Hansen, the Arizona Humane Society staff, everyone here, but especially my colleague, Senator Bollock, because she has been tireless and courageous and just like a pit bull. She's like a pit bull fighting for this legislation, and I so admire her tireless work. And she's a mentor to me because I'm a new legislator. So we're here united by compassion, common sense, and the belief that we should reflect the basic decency of the people of this state in our bills. And we know that animals are sentient beings. And SB1658 does exactly that. It's about setting a floor, not a ceiling. This is for setting a floor for how we care for animals. It says at the very least that every companion animal in the state deserves clean water, food that's fit to eat, shelter from the blistering sun, and medical attention when they are suffering. These aren't luxuries. These aren't luxuries. This is the bare minimum. And the bill is not complicated, it's not controversial, and it isn't partisan. In fact, it passed the Arizona Senate with overwhelming bipartisan support. And those kinds of margins, as we can attest to, are really rare these days, and it speaks to the moral clarity that we all have on this issue. We're not talking about sweeping new regulations. We're about protecting animals and providing law enforcement with clear guidelines so they can intervene before an animal endures prolonged suffering, because right now they often can't, and that's not acceptable in the state of Arizona. So I've learned, I've toured the Humane Society, the beautiful headquarters, and I know that the Arizona Humane Society responds to over 20,000 calls a year related to cruelty and neglect. That is a staggering number. And behind every life, though, every call is a life. Behind every call is a life. Like Jerry, the brave little dog rescued from a horrific hoarding situation in Chandler. And I have a grand dog named Booker who was also rescued from a hoarding situation by the Humane Society, and he's the joy of my life. But Jerry's story is heartbreaking. It's also full of joy, as you can see. But his story mostly is a call to action today. We owe it to Jerry and the thousands like him to make sure we never allow that kind of suffering to go unchecked again. So this bill respects our values, it respects our communities, and yes, it even respects our rural and agricultural traditions because it applies only to companion animals, not to livestock or working animals. So it is time for the House to act because we are so close. We must keep speaking out, so thank you for being here today. We have to keep showing up, we have to keep pressing. Your voices matter. They matter to get this bill on the floor, and without your support, Senator Bullock would be a lone voice in the wilderness, a wolf calling out, but because of your support, we're gonna get this bill passed today. So thank you so much.